everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another Sketch Sunday video. I know I haven't done one in a little while. I'm trying to get back into this. So here is the card. I am going to be using the sketch is the layout from My Favorite Things for their blog challenge this week. There will be a link to that below this video, and also all of the items that I used will also be included in this. This is a birthday card for my sister-in-law. Today's her birthday, and I used the My Favorite Things stamp set called Kitty Costume. It's a Pure Innocence one. So I die cut a shape out from Nestability's die, and I already colored it in, and I'm going to be doing some paper piecing. It's one of my new favorite things to do, especially with these Pure Innocence stamps. They're actually perfect for it. And all I did is stamp the image again on the pattern paper, cut it out, and then went around it with a Studio G black pen around the edges so that you can't tell that I paper pieced it. And then I cut I think this is actually too larger because I couldn't find the next largest Nestability die. So I cut that out of the same blue that I'm going to use for the background. And I've inked around all the edges with Distress ink. It's Broken China. It's a really pretty blue color. So then I have my main focal image. And my card is a 5x7. I don't usually do cards this large, but for this design, I wanted to use a lot of this one pattern paper, and I thought that it was better to just do a 5x7 card. So I've cut this piece of paper down to 1/4 of an inch smaller, or I'm sorry, not even 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch smaller on all sides. And there you go. There's the card base. And I can't find my bone folder, so I'm going to try scissors. I think I have my bone folder on the other side of the room. I'm not really prepared to do this video today. I've been working on a lot of stuff for my craft fair that's coming up next weekend. So, as you can tell, I'm already in my pajamas. I'm not sure how much you can actually see of my arms and stuff, but it was an early night. I had paint all over me from working on canvases all day. So this piece of paper comes from American Crafts Hip Hip Hooray paper pad, and it's a birthday celebration one. So I also inked that up around the edges, and I cut that, I think it's 1/8 of an inch smaller than the blue piece, and then I cut it down to, I believe this is 4 inches wide. Okay, so then my main focal image, and then I also stamped from that same stamp set, Have a Perfectly Happy Birthday. So I want that to tuck behind this. But the other thing that I also did, I took the alphabet dies that I have from My Favorite Things, and I spelled out my sister-in-law's name, and I took one of the colors from the background. I took the green and the pink from this background here, and really the only color that I didn't have was the yellow. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue her name down on top of that. So I want to glue the banner down first. I'm going to place the main image where I want it. I'm going to have the banner coming out of the center of it, that. So I'm just going to put some Zig 2A glue pen on this. Okay. And then I'm going to take each one of the letters and center it over the banner. little eye. Zig 2A glue pen is great for these little letters. Oops. I know this is really exciting, guys. A little bit of green paint on it. I have paint all over my craft mat, which is why you see this white piece of paper underneath of the card, because everything is a mess. My whole entire house is kind of torn apart, trying to get stuff ready for this craft fair at the end of this week. I have 2 more craft fairs, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can for both of them now. Okay. So it's her name. And so the last thing I have to do is glue down the main image. Oops. Sometimes that tape doesn't like to come off. I'm going to turn this side to me. And there you have it. There's the finished card for this week. So this is the Sketch Sunday Challenge. It's from the My Favorite Things blog. I will have a link to it below. I will also have all the supplies used in my blog post, so the link to that will also be below, so go over there and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!